everyone. I hope you're having an amazing day. So welcome to another episode of 10 p.m. University. So today I'll be starting a new weekly based series. Excuse me. So today topic is concerning health because I named this week as a health week. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna look at different components that connects to our good health, our well-being, and we're going to talk about different components, right? So today's topic is benefits of vitamin C. You might have heard about vitamin C from different sources, right? You might even heard about vitamin C from a doctor, from your nutritionist, or from your bodybuilder instructor, or whoever it is, right? And everyone says the same story, that is vitamin C is very important for your well-being. It's very important for your mental development. It's important for other stuffs, right, that associated with your body. So today, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring to you guys important, or I would say the benefits of vitamin C, right? If you're someone who never consumed a vitamin C supplement or who have no idea what a vitamin C is about, so this series will give you that information. I'll try my best to cover and make it as simple as I can, right? So vitamin C is also known as ascorbic acid, right? It's not a fat-soluble vitamin. It's a water-soluble vitamin. What that means is that when you consume a vitamin C, right, your body, after making use of whatever amount of vitamin C, or in other words, the necessary amount of vitamin C, it flushes out the remaining amount from your body through urine or other water source, right? Right. So let's dive in. So why do you need vitamin C, right? Because you might hear people talking about vitamin C a lot during flu time, during winter time, during springtime, and even you might have seen supermarkets running out of vitamin C supplements, right? Vitamin C is very important in your in terms of your immune system, right? What I meant by that, vitamin C improves immunity. There are different studies out there which claims that it has a positive impact on your immunity. It helps to improve immunity. There is a study done by NHS. I will put the link below for your information. So NHS website, right? It's from UK. So they says that they claims that vitamin C improves immunity, may give an extra boost to your existing immunity, which is great, right? I mean, think about a scenario when you are often sick, right? And if someone comes to you and say, look, I'm going to give you this vitamin C and it will help with your immunity, right? So that's great. Before I'm going to talk about any of the positive benefits of vitamin C, I've already mentioned about immunity. I just wanted to make a disclaimer. I'm not a physician, right? I'm not a doctor. So if you wanted to know more, if you have any questions, please reach out to your GP or your physician, because they are trained people. What I'm sharing with you today, it's all based on the research done out there by different researchers. So I've collected all this information and just wanted to present to you guys. That's my main intention, so that we can educate everyone. We can bring the knowledge that's scattered across the world, right? So that's all my intention is all about. Okay, so the point number 2, it helps with clearer skin, or I would say healthier skin, right? Your skin will not feel too dry or too itchy, or if you have enough amount of required dosage of vitamin C in your body, then it may help with a better, healthier skin, right? So keep that into mind as well. Another study, right? This is very interesting, right? Researchers from Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine, right? What they've done a study on different patients, right, or different people, What they've done, if you subject your patients to a higher dose of vitamin C, they've found that those patients shown a drastic improvement in the blood pressure level. In other words, vitamin C can have significant impact on lowering the blood pressure. This is the research done by John Hopkins University, right? So yeah, and because it helps with the inflammation and other kind of stuff, right? It even helps with preventing strokes. So in the right amount. So I'm not sure what's the exact dosage. You need to check with your physician, right? So yeah, keep this into mind as well, right? It can, improve your blood pressure. If you're someone who's suffering with high blood pressure, perhaps reach out to your GP and please ask for advice whether vitamin C will do any difference to your blood pressure level or not, right? Based on the study out there, scientists claims it may. So please reach out to your physician for more information. Right. Study also shows that it assists with healing wounds. So if you're someone who suffers with healing issues with the wound, some people who have suffers with diabetes, they often find it very difficult when it comes to healing wounds. Because my mother suffered with diabetes, and I often used to see her whenever she used to get a wound. She often tells me, look, look, son, it's gonna take ages to heal this stuff. So yeah, I mean, perhaps have a look at vitamin C. I'm not sure if vitamin C has any. It will complement the medicine you take with diabetes. I can't say that because, as I said, I'm not a physician. So what researchers have done, they have done research on a certain segment of people across the world. Probably most of the studies are done in the United States, Canada. Some of the studies were done in Norway as well. So what they've found that vitamin C do have a positive impact on healing wounds, right? Cool. It helps with keeping your gums healthier, right? People who struggle with bleeding gums, right? Have a look at vitamin C. Do consult your physician first. Studies have proven that, based on studies that are done on different people, that vitamin C consumption in a high dosage amount has a significant impact on your gums health, right? So please check it out with your physician. I just wanted to share one story with it's a real story. One of the person I know, they struggle with whooping cough, right? I mean, so what happened was that whooping cough is very deadly. It can kill you. But if it's not, it's like it makes your respirative. It's a respirative symptom, right? It makes you cough, and you feel shortness of breath, and it's a very complicated illness. I mean, I can't express it from the word. So what that person did, a lot of research, right? So that person consumed very high dose of vitamin C during the early stages, and that person said that sorry, that's the aeroplane out there. Yeah. All right, my apologies. So coming back to the story, the true story. So the person said high doses of vitamin C actually helped him with recovering whooping cough. I'm not sure what's the scientific theory behind it, because they say it helps with some kind of things. There's, I don't know the scientific thing behind it, but yeah, I mean, you need to check it out. You need to, consult a physician. I'm not claiming that vitamin C gonna, it's the magic pill for whooping cough. I'm not saying that. I'm saying a story based on individual experience. It might vary from person to person, right? So that person said that the high dosage of vitamin C has a significant impact on improving his whooping cough illness. And Yeah, because there is no medicine for whooping cough, right? They give antibiotics for initial days so that you are not uh, what's that called, contagious, right? So yeah, I mean that's one of the thing I've learned from that person, and that person he got a PhD in microbiology, so he's not someone who don't know anything about, you know. So he has done stuff on different things. So I don't want to name, or I don't want to say anything, but yeah, someone who has a PhD who suffered with whooping cough told me this. So I actually believe, because you know, obviously you need to believe someone with PhD, right? That rather than someone, a rookie, right? So right, so that's one thing. So now you might wonder the source of vitamin C, right? From where can you find a vitamin C, right? These are the sources out there: orange, red pepper, strawberries, blackcurrants, gooseberries, right? These are very good source of vitamin C. If you're someone who likes to take supplements, like I take vitamin C supplements because I like the taste of it. That's one of the reasons why I take it. Or you get it from any supermarket, you know. So I often take it during winter time. I often notices that it helps me a lot, and plus I eat a lot of oranges as well. So these are the different sources of vitamin C. If you're interested, please check it out, and you can read about it as well. The amount of vitamin C's, you know, the percentage of vitamin C on each of these fruits and vegetable, right? So please check it out. Okay, now what happens if you are deficient in vitamin C? If you are someone who is vitamin C deficient, right? So you might experience swelling of gums, right? You might experience dry skin, and you might experience weak immunity, and you might even experience slow wound healing. I'm not claiming these will be the symptoms you're going to experience. I'm just saying based on the studies and research done on people, right? So these were the common symptoms that even the NHS website, if you go and look at NHS website, they talk about this as well, right? So yeah, I mean this is one of the information I just wanted to share with you guys. And just remember one thing, please do your research, right? Just don't blindly believe me what I'm saying. This is a problem with the world. You know, someone comes and say, oh, look, this is what happens. Everyone follows the bandwagon. You need to do your research, you know. I mean, I kind of surprised that people don't read stuff. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend anyone, but this is a reality. People just blindly believe in stuff out there, right? It takes only 5 minutes of your time a day just to research it, right? Like, very common thing, when I talked about fish oil, if you remember, guys, when I talked about fish oil in my 10 p.m. university, one of the common traits I've noticed, right? People assume that every fish oil is an omega-3, which is not the case, right? Because you need to read the label. And I've seen, even I was guilty of it. Oh yeah, that's a fish oil, let me grab it, right? Because I didn't bother to read the label. I'm not sure why we are in such a hurry, right? I mean, it's our health. There's nothing more important in this planet, right? You know, apart from health, right? If you don't have good health, you can have trillions of dollars. You spend all of your money in, you know, getting a better health. So that's the easiest thing you can do to look after yourself, look after your loved ones, you know, pay attention to things, read about things, right? Internet is full of knowledge, but people want entertainment, which is fine, you know. Life is not only about, you know, dancing cats and dogs. It's more than that, right? I'm not saying, you know, you should not have you should not, you know, do entertainment. You should. I mean, life is all about fun too, right? But at the same time, you need to make an effort to reach out to, you know, people you know. You know, you need to, you know, like simple thing, vitamin C, right? It's found in every source of most of the source of food, right? All it takes for you to, or 5 minutes of your time to just go to internet and say, oh yeah, I'm eating orange, so let me see the amount of vitamin C I'm consuming. Now, there's one more thing I wanted to tell you guys. I mean, just because something is good doesn't mean that you need to consume it in an excessive amount, right? Like if a doctor prescribes you medicine, right, he or she gives you a required dose. Doesn't mean that they give you a kilo, right, or tons of medicine. Oh, yeah, you can consume it when you get bored. That's not how it works. So even you know, if you consume high dosage of vitamin C, it will have a side effect, right? I mean, you might get different reactions to it. I mean, different person behave differently to different compounds, medical compounds, right? So you need to check out with you need to consult a physician before you embark on any of this journey, right? But if you are someone who wanted to know, please go online. There are a lot of research journal out there. Go to American Medical Association website. You will find more information out there. Go to NHS website. You will get more information. There are a lot of information out there, right? The internet is full of information. All you have to do is just reach out and read about it, right? As I said, health is the greatest wealth, right? If you don't take it seriously, yeah, then I'm afraid that things won't go very well in the long run, So yeah, so that's being said. So that's all I wanted to bring to you guys today about vitamin C. I hope you find this session useful. Please put a like or dislike, whatever you like. If you think that the video is crap, that's fine as well, right? Not a problem. My main task is to to educate everyone. Whatever I'm learning, I wanted to share with the rest of the world. So yeah, that's being said, I'm signing off from New Zealand. Greetings and adios. Be safe.